Hey everyone, Coach Jared here with Myriad Health and Fitness, bringing you another edition of 73 Questions. Remember, this is a rapid fire Q&A where we get to learn a little bit more about the Myriad staff and some of the ins and outs of what makes them who they are. And I'm really excited today to bring you Christina and Coach Christina. Who are you? And then we'll jump in.
So like Jared said, my name's Christina. I am a cardiac ICU nurse at Riley. That's my other job besides coaching. I currently live with my partner, Evan, and we are just doing life. I've been really busy. Anyone who sees me lately, I've been picking up a lot of overtime at my other job. So putting coaching, I'm coached only 4 p.m. Tuesdays and then sometimes some Saturdays. So I haven't been coaching as much as I'd like, but hopefully that will pick up once the hospital isn't so crazy.
I was going to say, you have some very important things and have been doing amazing work for the world as a whole. So we truly appreciate that. And, it's that line of work is something that is heroic in its own right. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Jumping into it, what's your favorite time of day?
Afternoon. I feel like I have to be rapid fire.
No, I love it. I love it. What's your biggest weakness?
Impatient.
Jumping right into it. Love it. What's your biggest strength?
Empathy.
What's your biggest learning experience you've ever had?
I would say my job at the hospital, the pediatrics, cardiac, all that.
What's your idea of a perfect date?
I would say something outside, something active, not a movie, doing something fun.
What's one vice you wish you could give up?
Carbs, bad carbs, like refined sugars.
For some reason, I thought you said cars, and I was like, oh, interesting. Okay, maybe she rides her bike everywhere, but carbs with a B. I got it. Question 7, what's a cause that is important to you?
Maybe not a cause, but an awareness, congenital heart defects.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
Anytime somebody said, like, I'm the reason their kid's alive. That's cool.
Wow. That's never happened to me, so I don't know that feeling, but that's amazing. When are you the most inspired?
I didn't prepare for this one. It must not have gotten on my sheet. So I would say most inspired when my job inspires me every day, to be honest. So
it's a great answer. Sweet or savory?
Savory.
What song can you listen to on repeat?
Good Things Fall Apart by Illenium.
Okay. Don't know it, but I'll figure it out. What makes you smile the most?
Friends and family.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
I lived in Germany when I was 13 for 9 months.
I did not know that about you. So that's a correct answer. Heels or flats or sneakers or barefoot?
I would say sneakers.
Vintage or new?
New.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
Mine are boring, but food, exercise, sleep, not in that order. It would probably be sleep, exercise, food.
I mean, that's practical. It sounds like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So window or aisle seat?
Window.
What's your current TV character obsession?
Any character from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, yes, agree with that. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done in your life?
Tough Mudder, Temecula, California. The elevation change was crazy, and it was in the desert. It was very cool.
Yeah, that does sound awesome. How would you define yourself in 3 words?
Loyal, caring, positive. I had to look.
What's that?
I had to look at my notes for that one.
It's all right. Sometimes we get nervous and we don't know what we know about ourselves. So what's your current favorite piece of clothing that you own?
Any Lululemon leggings.
Yes. What's a must-have clothing item everyone should own?
Repeat those.
Perfect. What's inspiring you in life right now?
I would say my babies, heart babies.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
You can't trust everyone.
What's your pet peeve?
I don't know. Bad drivers and backseat drivers. I think backseat drivers, them bad drivers.
Okay.
When I'm trying to drive and somebody's telling me.
Yes. Oh, I'm familiar with those people. Diamonds or pearls or neither?
Diamonds.
What's something you notice about someone when you first meet them?
I would say their like demeanor, how they come off. Are they confident? Are they sad that day? That's
Yep.
what I notice usually.
What's your biggest regret?
Not getting into CrossFit sooner.
I like that one. Question 30. What's heavily played on your music playlist right now?
Pentatonics Christmas.
I'm only smiling hard because that's all we've been listening to with our daughter. So
It's awesome.
it is good. Yes. What's your guilty pleasure? Oh,
Uh,
sorry, I skipped on. What's your favorite board game?
Wits and Wagers just fell onto this one, the Vegas edition.
Never heard.
Super fun. I would recommend. It's a like family game. I recommend looking into it.
Okay, I'll have to. What's your guilty pleasure?
When I'm right and he's wrong.
What book did you most recently finish?
This is how it always is. This is how it always is by Lori Frankel. It's about a kid growing up as a kid who is trans. It's
Okay,
very, very interesting. It's a phenomenal book.
we'll have to look into that. What are you currently reading?
Trying to read Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker.
Mm,
It is depressing.
I just downloaded it. So
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you get enough sleep, great. I am not that person. And so it tells you all the bad things that happen when you don't get sleep. So,
I can understand why that's a bit depressing.
yeah.
How do you start your day?
Food, something eating related.
What's your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving, which is that's the unpopular decision.
If you could raid one person's closet, who would it be?
Honestly, anyone with better fashion than me, because I'm not fashionable.
If you could switch lives with one person for a day, who would it be?
Amelia Clark, who is the actress who plays Daenerys Stormborn from Game of Thrones. She's awesome, and I would trade a day with her.
All right. That's first time answer on that one. I dig it. What's one thing you've always wanted to try, but you've been too scared to do?
Skydiving, and I know that a lot of people answer that, but I think I would pee my pants.
We are taking an outing for sure.
Okay.
Everyone has to sign off on it, though. That's not mandatory. Question 40. What's the one thing you wish you knew at age 19?
Not everyone is going to like you, and you don't have to conform to what people think you should, or the person people think you should be.
It's a good one. Besides your phone or wallet, what's a couple must-have purse bag items?
Chapstick and a pen.
Okay. If you were not a group fitness instructor or yogi, what would you be doing, or what is your dream job?
I think just as a cool thing would be like a travel blogger, where I could go from one place and just write about cool places.
Yes. What's something you can't do?
Kipping pull-ups.
We can get that. We can work on it. Time. Consistent. Where was the best vacation you've ever taken?
2019 Oktoberfest in Munich, and then we went to Paris, and then we went to London.
Oof.
Yeah.
That was a good vacation.
Yeah.
What's one city you always dreamt of traveling to?
Santorini.
It's Greece, right?
Yes. Yeah.
What's something you always travel with?
Books.
Favorite food?
I like food a lot. So this one's weird. Shellfish would probably be the thing on the menu that I usually get the most.
Okay. Favorite dessert?
Anything with chocolate.
Favorite snack?
Dark chocolate covered almonds.
Specific. I like it.
Very specific.
Question 50. What's a movie that made you cry?
Um, it's just lame. It's The Notebook.
I mean, it's not lame. It's a phenomenal movie. Probably on my top 10 list.
Yeah.
I'm willing to admit that. Don't tell me. Hopefully no one's watching this. Don't tell anyone. I'm just kidding. Hopefully everyone's watching this. What's your favorite favorite movie of the last 5 years?
Just came out. It's called Tick, Tick, Boom. If you like musicals, it's on Netflix. Highly recommend.
Okay. I do like musicals, but I have not heard of that yet. So
It's the creator of Rent. It's about his life.
okay. What's the one talent you wish you had?
Gymnastics skills.
What's your favorite exercise?
Anything with squats.
What's your favorite band?
Can we say artist would be like Morgan Wallen or John Mayer?
Love it. What's your favorite fast food order?
Usually anything chicken. It depends on how I'm feeling, chicken tenders or the sandwich. Chicken.
From anywhere specific?
We'll say Chick-fil-A. I really don't get fast food much.
Yeah. What's something you don't want to be doing in 10 years?
I didn't answer this one. I'm very content with where life is at. I still want to be coaching. I still want to have my job. So maybe I want to be married by 10 years. So I don't want to still be single or like defined as single.
Yep. Fair. We'll share this video with your partner and let them know.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the cutest thing on planet Earth?
Healthy babies.
What's the best thing that happened this year?
Moving in with Evan.
What's your favorite cocktail?
Martini, dirty martini. However, I always order vodka sodas. It's not a thing that I regularly order.
Understandable. Which movie makes you laugh the hardest?
Talladega Nights.
That is a good one. What do you usually eat for dinner?
Any kind of meat with either potatoes or rice and a vegetable.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
Depends on if I just woke up. What did I say? That lunch is like a skipped meal usually.
And I don't even will we hit that because your hours are different with, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you usually eat for breakfast?
Eggs all the time. Every egg, all the eggs.
When is your breakfast though?
4 p.m.
Okay. That's where I was going with the cycle of your life. Cause you wake up at 2 usually p.m.
Yeah. Even on my days off, I try to stay with a night shift schedule. So especially with working so much, flipping back and forth is not ideal.
Yeah. 64. What's your favorite thing in the world?
What did I say to this one? Sleep. Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
What's your favorite color?
Turquoise.
What color clothing do you wear the most?
Black.
What are 3 words to describe living in Indy?
This is hard because right now it's rainy and it's cold. But I would also say busy would be my other one.
Do you like surprises?
No, I like to plan.
What's one thing you had to learn the hard way?
Probably can't trust everyone.
What's something you're tired of?
Work.
Final 3 questions. Who do you turn to when you're sad?
Evan.
What's a trend?
Who is also my partner. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was.
What's a trend you would like to see disappear forever?
Social media.
Yeah, agreed. Final question. What did you want to do with your life at age 12?
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
I could see that.
I switched to babies instead of puppies.
Yes, which is a move and a more important move. You're saving human life over animal life is much more important. So
yeah.
Christina, thank you so much. This was awesome. Yeah. I learned a ton about you. I also have some to-dos written down as well to make sure Evan gets this video. And we'll continue to plan this staff skydiving trip, which is going to have to happen because this is your number 20 on the list of who've said that. So thank you so much.
Absolutely.